and welcome back to our channel Keeping Up the Windsors. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are two British royal fangirls who absolutely love talking about the royal family. So if you do too, you're in the right place.
Yeah, so hit the like button, hit subscribe, and also that notification bell so you are notified every time we upload a new video. We've also got a link in the description below, so if you'd love to support the channel, feel free to buy us a coffee. So what is the royal question of the week, Rach?
What will happen to Prince William when Charles becomes king?
What will happen? Let's talk about it.
So the first thing that will happen is William will move from second in line to the throne and now to first.
Ooh, so that is known as the heir apparent, and that'll be the biggest change really for him, becoming that heir apparent. He also gets a few titles. So what titles do we acquire along the way?
He also inherits the title of Duke of Cornwall.
That's right, yeah.
And subsequently inherits the Duchy of Cornwall.
Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, Rach, what is the Duchy of Cornwall?
So the Duchy of Cornwall is a piece of land that gets passed down from Prince Regent to Prince Regent. And obviously when the time comes, William will inherit this. And this is actually really important because a lot of people that work on the Duchy and their livelihoods depends on it.
Yeah, and it's a massive responsibility, but I actually think William's up for the challenge on this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think he can do this. He also inherits the title, the Prince of Wales. Now, at the moment, Charles is the Prince of Wales and then gets passed to William and also to Catherine. She becomes the Princess of Wales. But whether they're going to take those titles is another story. I mean, Camilla at the moment, she is titled the Princess of Wales, but she doesn't actually use it because it's so synonymous with Diana, Princess of Wales. So I think with respect for Diana, Camilla has actually chosen to be styled Duchess of Cornwall, but that doesn't mean that we won't have a Prince and Princess of Wales. It just depends on whether they'd like to be titled that, as in William and Catherine, when it comes to time. I'm going to put my vote in now as a Welsh person. I would love them as Prince and Princess of Wales. Bring it on!
And I think the next thing that comes with William becoming heir apparent is the increased scrutiny from the public. And as if he hasn't got enough public eyes on him at the moment.
Exactly, I know. Not just with William, but also the family. This also means that Prince George is moving up one place as well. So he then becomes a bit further along the line from, is it third to second, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so he's now become second in line to the throne, and that in itself brings a lot of scrutiny. And he's very young as well, isn't he?
Exactly, yeah, he really is.
Yeah, even, I mean, in 20 years' time, if the Queen lives to be the oldest person in the world, then, you know, Prince George is still going to be quite young. So it's going to be one of those things. Again, the question of the week is still a question within a question, because we really don't know, meaning we don't know whether William will take the Prince of Wales title, or whether Prince Charles may add other titles or take things away. That is up to him when he becomes king. But those are the main things that happen to an heir apparent. Duke of Cornwall, Duchy of Cornwall, Prince of Wales, and also the extra public interest in them. Thank you so much for being here. If you have a royal question of the week, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell and we will see you in our next video.